been a while since I've done a Funko Pop video, mainly because I've been trying to collect new ones, and well, a lot of times I really don't buy a whole lot, you know. I go maybe a few months without buying a new Funko Pop because, well, usually where I go, they normally don't have anything that I personally find to be interesting looking, so I normally don't buy it. I know there's those ones that say flocked and all of that. I just try to get ones that look unique to me. You know, a lot of people are into, different video games, different TV shows, and that. So basically, yeah, I just try to choose the ones that I find cool. I mean, okay, why would you buy something that you don't like? I mean, I wouldn't. Would you guys? So this is just a basic update on my Funko Pops video. So I got a few new ones. I could talk a little bit about where I got them and stuff. Well, I'm guessing I might as well just start off with the one I have in my hand down here. So recently, I started watching One Punch Man, and it's a pretty damn good anime. And of course, I've seen this Funko Pop in a Walmart before, but I never got her. So, and do keep in mind though that all my Funko Pops are out of the box. I know that's probably going to irritate someone out there, so if it is, I probably wouldn't watch the video if I were you, just as a warning. And the reason why I have them out of the box, I mean, they're everybody's own Funko Pop figurine things that, you can display however you want. You can display them in the box, you can display them out of the box, maybe halfway in, halfway out of the box, if you want. So I got Terrible Tornado. Yeah, well, as of this video, I most likely have had season 1 of One Punch Man finished. She's the only one that actually comes with this attached to the figurine itself. It literally goes inside of her back. And basically it supports her because her body is so tiny and her head is heavy. So basically, she stands like that. And yeah, she looks pretty cool though. She's the only green-haired Funko Pop figurine that I have, and the only one that stands like this. And there's also a random hole down here in the bottom. And she's the only green-haired one, or green-eyed Funko Pop too. So I got her at a Walmart. I said, well, I don't even have any One Punch Man merchandise, so I will go ahead and get it. I kind of like her hair though. I don't know why, it almost reminds me of like Medusa. The Gorgon. The one that if she looks at you, then pretty much you'll turn to stone. But then again, I don't know, maybe her hair reminds me of like squid or octopus tentacles, or like fire or something, or maybe like a monster itself, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to continue to show you my other Funko Pops. Mainly going to go with some more new ones, and then I'll just show you the old ones that I have. I mean, if I ever do another Funko Pop video like this, is probably how I'm going to do it, so. Okay, so I also recently got this because my friend Jacob gave me a Crash Bandicoot Funko Pop. So, I got Coco Bandicoot. She has her little laptop, and she's got that little flower on the top of her head. She has a little stand here that comes with it. She is kind of difficult to stand up. I really don't understand how most people have these Funko Pops standing, but now because I like his music, and I have listened to his music a lot these past several years, I got Tupac. I think he is a really cool looking pop. They really did a good job with making his pop. He's got his 2 earrings on the side. He's even got his earring right here in his nose. He's got his jewelry on. He's got a gold watch. He's got his tattoo on his arm. He's got gold chain that almost looks like two for some reason. You know, his tattoos, his other jewelry, his rings, and even his bandana on his head. You know, this is definitely one of the cooler Funko Pops. Actually, glad that this exists. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Of course, he is very lightweight. You know, he can stand on his own without having a support on the bottom. And his feet look really flat for some reason. I don't know why. Like, his feet almost look like they gave him, like, clown shoes. I don't know why, though. It looks weird. Now that I look at it, though. Yeah, he overall just looks really cool. So, I'll show you some more Funko Pops. And I know you've seen this Funko Pop in a few videos of mine, even on a thumbnail of mine, too. Well, I think on a thumbnail. But, even though I don't play the game, and I have never played the game, because I don't own the game, and he also goes good with the Skull Trooper Funko Pop, I got Crackshot. No, I've never played Fortnite. I don't know if I ever will, but the reason why I got him, well, he was available in Walmart for a long while. Nobody seemed like they wanted to buy this. I got it because he looked pretty badass. I mean, he's a nutcracker, first of all, you know, which is basically something around like Christmas time that you would put up in your house. He's got a candy cane that he has a hold of with a, oh no, I guess it's a candy cane. I thought maybe it was like a bow on it. But, yeah, he seems to be going like this too, you know, given the rock symbol. His head is a little bit heavy, and he's really detailed, and of course he has the traditional nutcracker hair, you know, and he overall obviously just looks really cool. Of course he can stand on his own as well, although it does show that he can, well, it shows that he has two holes in the bottom of his feet. I know that's going to be hard to see for you all, but I don't think he came with a stand or anything, but he does have two holes in the bottom of his feet for some reason. I would have to check the box. Now, I was going to say another thing. At the beginning, I mentioned that all my Pops are out of the box. And, well, I don't know if anybody's... Okay, this is all pre-recorded, so I can't tell if anybody's over in the live chat to my right. Or sorry, the premiere chat, I guess it would be called, because live chat's for live streaming. And this isn't live streaming, this is all pre-recorded, but a question you might be asking yourself is, did I throw away any of my Funko Pop boxes? No, I didn't. They are in a separate room, in a box that I have them all in. Of course, the Funko Pop boxes are basically, you know, still in good condition. They're all closed. You know, they have the little thing that the Funko Pops came in. So, anyways, let me continue this. Now, actually, these next two Funko Pops I got separate, meaning basically I didn't get them at the exact same time. I got them months apart. Now, I got this one around early October. I think it was October 1st. Yeah. So basically, I got the Peter Venkman, or Bill Murray's character in Ghostbusters, with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man marshmallow on him. I know he almost looks like Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, but he isn't. You know, he has all the marshmallow on him. Now, there was this version of him, and there was another version of him where he didn't have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's marshmallow parts on him. And the reason why I got this one, because it was unique compared to the other one. I was like, oh, okay, they have Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters. Sweet. And then I saw this, I'm like, And basically, it was like, okay, well, not shiny Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, shiny Pokemon. And to go along with this, and basically, I think it's really cool because it actually fits him. My smallest Funko Pop that is surprisingly a keychain And yes, he does glow in the dark. I got this guy at Hot Topic. A really, really tiny Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I mean, doesn't he look adorable? I mean, come on. This thing is so tiny. Compared to him, look at that. He's tiny. Plus, he's a keychain, so you can carry him around wherever you want. Oh, and, I don't know if you guys could tell. Probably not, but it says Stay Puft up there. And it's funny because he's like, oh, I'm so tiny, I'm gonna destroy all of New York City. When in reality, you know? Now, definitely one Funko Pop that I really like, and it's really cool. And he happens to be a bobblehead and actually has his own stand. And he probably has the biggest feet. It might be the whitest, like whitest this way, Funko Pop that I have. He is a gold Darth Maul bobblehead. I mean, come on, man. Obviously, he doesn't do anything other than, you know, bobble, but he's really fucking cool. I saw this at Walmart. I said, oh man. I said, no way, they got Darth Maul there. I said, I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna take him home. And yeah. He's really cool though. He's my only current Star Wars Funko Pop too that I own. Obviously, he's probably a lot of people's favorite, you know, Star Wars character. And of course, I'm just going to go ahead and continue this. But like I said, along with Coco, I was given Crash Bandicoot. Normal Crash Bandicoot. I know there are several other versions of Crash Bandicoot here. But this is just a standard one where he's just smiling, you know. Yeah, you know, his feet are obviously ridiculously huge. Of course, you know, he can stand on his own too, which is nice. I mean, obviously his feet is bigger than most other Funko Pops. For example, like I was saying, I also have Skull Trooper, which, of course, he can stand on his own, and he also has holes in the bottom of his feet. And I don't know if I mentioned with the Crackshot Funko Pop, but I will probably check the boxes later because I still have the boxes for all my Funko Pops, like I said a few minutes ago. And I don't think they came with a stand for him, unless, you know, of course, if you have extra stands and you can stand them on them. But I like Skull Trooper, and like I said, I've never played Fortnite, but I got this mainly because he just looks fucking cool. I mean, come on, he glows in the dark, his eyes glow in the dark, his whole head glows in the dark. He's basically, damn, Grim Reaper, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on. He looks badass. I mean, does he not? I mean, for those who haven't played Fortnite, tell me. He looks fucking cool, huh? Okay, so another one that I got, and I've had him since last year. Of course, now he can stand on his own and whatnot, but he came with a little thing to hold him up, and that would be Pikachu. Yeah, there's actually a lot of different variations to Pikachu. You know, like I said, he could stand on his own, but as you can see, he has those two holes in the bottom of his feet for him to stand on one of these. He's actually the only one that actually will stand up like that. So basically, I could go like this, and he'll stand without falling over, and I really like that. And of course, I like Pikachu, so he's the only Pokemon Funko Pop that I own. Oh, and a little story too. I actually, well, since this was on the 22nd of February, on the 20th of February when I was out in town, I ended up seeing I think it was the 18-inch Pikachu Funko Pop for like $97. I was like, holy shit. I mean, it wasn't like down on the ground, it was like up on the shelf, and of course, I've also started, you know, watching a lot of other anime like My Hero Academia, and I saw the huge All Might Funko Pop. Oh, and speaking about Funko Pop, I know this isn't related, but I also ended up seeing an All Might action figure, which hopefully not he, but the picture of it is next to me. I saw two All Might action figures when I was out, which was pretty cool. Of course, I didn't buy them. I only bought the Coco Bandicoot Funko Pop that I showed you a little bit ago. Another one that I saw that I did not get was John Belushi's Bluto from Animal House in his toga. Also at the same store where I saw all those other Funko Pops and where I got the Coco Bandicoot Funko Pop. Hopefully I put his picture, or the picture that I took of it, next to me so you can see it. I know this is my own collection and he's not in it, but, you know, I like Animal House. I have the Double Secret Probation Animal House DVD, and, you know, I've watched it a lot of times too, so great movie. Continuing on, I'm actually about done with my collection. And it's grown a little bit since July 2020, so anyways. Okay, so I really don't know much about this character, but he was actually my first female Funko Pop. Dark Phoenix. Her eyes actually glow in the dark, and she's a bobblehead. Now, of course, she has one hole in her foot, which, of course, I have the thing that comes with it. Her feet are ridiculously tiny, and she really cannot stand up on her own. She normally falls over where I have her set up, sadly. Much like this final Funko Pop after this that I'm going to show you. But I got her because I thought she was cool. I kind of wanted another glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop figurine because I only had the Fortnite Skull Trooper one at the time of when I got her. And actually, my very first Funko Pop, and also he has a very hard time to stand up because he always seems like he's going to fall over. And he usually, when I first got him, he would always fall on his face. And I'm just like, he is, and he's the only one of the series 2, my Nerd Rage Vault Boy, from Fallout. I got him because I was like, well, this is pretty cool, you know, I don't have any, like, Fallout figurines or anything. Of course, he does not have any holes in the bottom of his feet, but as you could tell, they're really small, and he basically would stand up like this, and he'd go, boop. So, I normally put him next to another Funko Pop. Of course, the only other way for him not to fall over is to put him back in the box, so. Not much said about him. It's just a perk. I would imagine, though, that if they have Vault Boy that doesn't have a perk on, I don't know what all the other perks, or there's any other Vault Boy ones, but I, of course, do have some Vault Boy of the Month t-shirts. I don't know if they're still doing those, but several years ago, I got a few, you know, you might even see me in them, well, like wearing them in a few videos of mine. You know, I got the, oh, I can't remember. There was the Rad Resistance, there was the Solar Powered one, which was a all-white shirt and has Vault Boy going, you know, and has the sun with his little face on it. Yeah, there was a lot of cool shirts, and I managed to get a few of them. Of course, they're not up for sale, and neither are any of these Funko Pops. Oh, but hey, if you do want to send me Funko Pops, that's a great idea. You can do that by sending me it through a P.O. Box. Of course, if you want to know all that, just, well, I would just say message me on Twitter if you want to know more about how to send me Funko Pops so I can give you my address. Basically, just say, you know, if you want to send me stuff, you know, at least be a subscriber of mine. You know, be active here on my YouTube channel. You know, make sure you watch my stuff. Make sure you share. I know it's probably a lot of requirements in order to send me something, but it's just, you know, so that way I know that I'm getting a fan package from a subscriber of mine instead of some random person on the internet. You know, and of course, you know, I have to trust someone before I just say, well, hey, here's my P.O. box. You know, before I randomly give it out. But yeah, you know, you could send me Funko Pops. if you want, I mean, of course, don't send me stuff that I already have because I really don't want duplicates of something. You know, I guess the only way that I would like accept a Funko Pop as like a duplicate is if it was like a different Pikachu or a different Pokemon or something. Um, of course, if you want to send me a large Funko Pop, that's great, but I don't know where I would put it. Because I don't have a shelf or anything to put it on because it would be too huge. But yeah, this was just a fun video where I showed off all my Funko Pops again. I figured might as well. I haven't done one of these in a while, but if I do a third video of this, it'll probably be another several months and before I could get some more. I usually, like I said, I usually try to get something out of like a different series. You know, like I try to get stuff like this. You know, I try to collect from different games, movies. You know, basically, like I said at the start of this video, something that I'm interested in for Funko Pops. You know, whether they're bobbleheads, glow in the darks, they stand on their own, or they have a thing that they stand on to support them with, then I will collect them as long as they're unique. Well, as long as I find them unique to myself, I should say. And I think, oh, hey, that's cool. You know, I'm gonna go pick it up because that's cool. So, please subscribe. Make sure you turn on all your notifications. Be sure to share the video up there and follow me down there on my social medias. And if you did that, then congrats, you are an awesome person, and that is how you show support. Of course, if you do follow me on my social medias, just be active on there. You know, make sure you like and follow my fan page. You know, instead of just liking it or instead of just following it, you know, like and follow it. You know, be active. You know, like and if you see stuff on my social media that you like, you know, feel free to share it. You know, so. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Of course, this is all pre-recorded, so I'm not doing this live, so. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I know a lot of people are probably like, why'd you take them out of the box? I mean, if people were to get mad at me, I would say, well, if you want to get mad at me, go get mad at the official Funko Pop Twitter, because they also keep their Funko Pops out of the box. Reminds you of Toy Story 2, huh? When Stinky Pete, or sorry, the prospector says, "Oh, Woody's out of the box." I don't know. It's been reminding me a lot when I said, "Oh, they're out of the box," you know. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hope you all enjoy this video.